Football. It's a sport that 64% of Americans watch. We see highlights of incredible athletic plays and chalk it up to athletes' top physical condition. But how much of the game is mental? In a typical 174-minute game, after we filter out 75 minutes of commercials, 67 minutes of standing around, and 17 minutes of replay, we are left with 11 minutes of actual playing time. In an average game of 147 plays, that means each play is only 4.48 seconds long. In that 4.48 seconds, NFL players have numerous split-second decisions they have to make in schemes that are becoming increasingly complex. The defensive back has to identify whether it's a run or a pass and then has to adjust his play within less than a second. A wide receiver has to identify the coverage, whether it's zone or man, and while running his route has to keep track of his defender and the ball so that he can either make the block for his teammate or adjust his body to make the catch. So you may be wondering how long it takes a wide receiver to actually make a catch. On a 10-yard throw that's going at 30 miles an hour, they'll have less than 7/10 of a second to react, with even less reaction time as the throws become shorter and shorter. The human brain requires 1/10 of a second to process visual stimuli, and then after that, an even additional 25 milliseconds for the brain signal to actually reach the hands. But when rookie wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins is only 2 yards away from the ball, it will arrive in just 14/100ths of a second, which means that his window to make the catch will last less than 15/1000ths of a second. This play will take 15/100ths of a second, which is almost 3 times faster than the blink of an eye, and yet DeAndre Hopkins can make the catch every single time. So with such quick reaction times, how do cornerbacks even get a chance to make a play on a ball? To check this out, we'll look at Patrick Peterson of the Arizona Cardinals. The difference between a running play and a passing play is a matter of seconds, so a cornerback like Patrick Peterson has to be able to shift from reverse to forward in just over half a second. So what difference could a matter of seconds really make? Well, the average NFL QB's release time is just over 4/10 of a second. So in a 20-yard pass that travels at 35 miles an hour, the ball will reach its target in just over 1 second. So for a cornerback like Patrick Peterson, with his quick reaction time and ability to read a play, he can disrupt a pass that's just within 15 feet of him almost every single time.